Dallas Mavericks introduced a new CEO brought in following the exposure of the front office sexual misconduct and domestic assault scandals. Mavs owner Mark Cuban has denied knowing anything about the alleged sexual harassment by former CEO Terdema Usry, revealed in a Sports Illustrated report. The new interim CEO, Cynthia Marshall, is a former human resources director for AT&T. Fox 4's Mike Ducey is at American Airlines Center with comments from both Marshall and Cuban. Mike.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, good evening. Cynthia Marshall was the chief diversity officer for AT&T, but she's in the NBA now. She said a passionate plea for Mark Cuban convinced her to come aboard. Cuban clearly in damage control mode now as he tries to repair the image of this franchise. It's in turmoil as this new CEO takes over.
Our goal is for the Dallas Mavericks organization to be a great place to work for everyone, not for a few people, but for everyone. A place of character and integrity where individuals are held accountable for their actions.
Since the Sports Illustrated story broke Tuesday night, this is the first time we've seen Cuban in front of a camera. The Mavs owner says he was not aware of the sexual harassment in the Mavericks workplace, but claims he's trying to make things right. The Mavs have hired 2 New York-based attorneys to investigate the organization's culture. And if Cynthia Marshall is trying to change that culture, apparently she's starting by muzzling Mark Cuban, who had very little to say today.
Yeah, today's not the time for me to talk about anything. I'll just defer to Cint. This is about us moving forward, and the investigators have talked to me. They'll talk to everybody, and we'll get a report from them on everything.
And no insight that you can lend about what was known and when?
That's why we have investigators. And
I won't let him talk. Be quiet. Yeah. Hush.
Mark Cuban at a loss for words. You stay in this business long enough and you'll see everything. The Mavericks, by the way, do have a basketball game here at home tonight. They play the Indiana Pacers, and the first owner of this franchise, Don Carter, who passed away a couple of weeks ago, will be honored tonight. Special patches on the team's uniform, special observance during the game as well.